He's a genuine Burton Albion legend. Tell us a bit about this player.
Difficult really to talk about him in a positive way, but we'll try. First came across him when he was 16 years old. He was here in the youth team when we first came to the club in 1998, and was sort of, I suppose, around the fringes of the first team, but that was all. And we were encouraged to give him a chance and get him around the first team, involved in training and things like that, and did so, and everything went from there. When we look at some of the players who were around then, he had the ability to go and probably at a higher level, but it was to Burton's benefit that he didn't, and played a crucial part in their rise up, I think, through non-league and into the Football League. Had a few games thereafter in the Football League, which were thoroughly deserved. I remember one time when I think Stuart Pearce was assistant at Manchester City with Kevin Keegan, and he went up, we sent Aaron up and Ruben on trial just for a few days, and I think he thought maybe he was going to just be in with the youth team or something like that, and he was straight in with the first team, and he found himself doing 1v1s with Nicholas and Elka. So I think after that experience he found coming back to Burton quite easy.
Players are fined if they're late or scruffy, or both in the case of Aaron Webster.
You got it on again today?
Aaron's in trouble for wearing his favourite fashion.
You know, your fairground fake jewellery. Don't laugh! Fairground fake jewellery, look! You get it with a crane, you know? 100%. 100%!
He's making me good looking.
It's brilliant, only 19, got a trophy already. Let's hope we get many more of Burton.
It's Webster. Very cool penalty indeed, and Burton Albion, to the delight of Nigel Clough and his players, have pinched a point here.
Yeah, very pleased. I was quite confident. I thought I was going to score. I've scored 3 in the last 2 games, so without a doubt I knew I was going to put it in the net.
He was giving you a bit of jip when you went up to take it?
Oh, there's all saying, oh, how far wide this going, player? Oh, just shrugged them off and stuck it in.
And just managed to stay on the right side of the law and come through and play football. His attributes didn't necessarily lend itself to being popular with the supporters, but I think his goal scoring from left back, he always wanted to play up front as well. He always kept saying to us, I'm a striker, you know, I'm a striker, you know. And we couldn't see that in him. I think the further back the pitch he went, it was the better really for him. And he ended up at left back after a spell at left wing, and that's where he was most comfortable, where he could see everything in front of him coming onto it. And of course the reason he scored so many goals from set plays is because nobody took him seriously. They used to pick Darren Stride up, or anybody else, Darren Tinson, who's the centre halves that had come in and everything, and then I think they forgot about him most of the time, and then he'd pop up and just end up getting on the end of a corner or something like that. But he did it a few times, so I'm pleased they forgot about him. The Burton Albion Hall of Fame inductee 2019 is Aaron Webster.
Cheers everyone, thanks for coming. Stay at home in the warm. I'll still score for you though.